Hi, this is Nancy Olson, and I'm an instructional design specialist for Barstow Community College. I hold a master's degree in education and instructional design and technology, and I'm here today to let you know how to create a lecture that is in appropriate chunks. The class rules are going to be honest and courageous, be creative and kind, be punctual and respectful, be fair and use teamwork to have fun while we learn. Creating a lecture or chunking. All right, did you ever think that your students are bored? Do you wish they'd read your lectures? Do you wonder why even hiding extra credit questions in the material doesn't help? Then this lesson is for you, and it's free. The learning outcomes for this course are, at the end of this tutorial, the learner will understand how to format a lecture and chunk a lecture. The prerequisite knowledge are knowing how to navigate the Canvas interface and how to write an academic lecture. All right, let's go ahead and go on to Canvas, and we're going to go ahead and we're going to see if we can chunk this lecture here. This is overview of Module 2. As you can see here right now, there is only Lecture 2, the writing process, beginning to end, sort of. To start our chunking process, we're going to go ahead and look at this lecture, and we will see that it has headings. That's a wonderful thing. You should always use paragraphs and headings whenever you're creating a lecture. And we're going to go, where's a good spot to split this? We come through here and we see that we have a conclusion. What I would do is go ahead and I would split it right here at the Simon Sinek after the conclusion. That's going to give you a pretty fair split, and it's also going to do it at an appropriate place where it makes sense to split the lecture. So now that we know where we're going to split it, we're going to come down here and we're going to copy the word Simon Sinek. And we're going to come back over here. Sorry for all the scrolling, but that's the way that Canvas works. We're going to click on Modules now. And we're going to come down to Lecture 2. And we're going to click on the plus sign. We're going to add a page. This is going to be a new page. We're going to call it Lecture 2, but this time we're going to call it Simon Sinek. All right, and we're going to add that item. Once we've added the item, we're going to go ahead and we're going to move it up so that it's directly underneath the other Lecture 2. All right, now we're going to go ahead and click on Lecture 2. We're going to edit that page. And we're going to go down here to where it says Simon. We're almost there. Okay. So we're going to grab this and we're going to pull all the way down and make sure we get the rest of this lecture. You can tell that it's all copied. We're going to do Control X. That cuts it so that it's now cut. And you can see it's disappeared, but it's in your computer's memory. So we're going to click Save. Once we've clicked Save, we're going to scroll down to the bottom again and click Next. Remember how we put the new page directly underneath the existing page? This is why we did it. So we could just click Next, then we click Edit. Alright, and then we're going to hold down our Control key and click the V key. Remember, it's going to be Control X to cut it and Control V to paste it. As you can see, it's all in here now. We're going to come down here and we're going to click Save and Publish. Once we've done that, we're going to come back over here to Modules again. We're going to go back down here and we're going to click on Overview of Module 2. We're going to edit that page. And we're going to come down here where right now we only have Lecture 2, the writing process, beginning to end, sort of. Hit the Enter key. That gives you a new bullet with nothing on it. And we come all the way down to the bottom. If you have better resolution than the college gives me, this may be on the side. So if you don't see it on the bottom, look for it on the side, the right-hand side. What you're looking for is the word Pages. Go ahead and click on the word Pages. Go ahead and scroll down again Here's lecture 2, Simon Sinek. We click on that. See how that added that right into that new bulleted list? And we click Save. And that's all there is to chunking. Now when you come here and you look, here's the very first part of it, lecture 2, the writing process. When you come here and you click on lesson 2, there's Simon Sinek. So that's it. That was pretty simple. I hope you all enjoyed this tutorial. Once again, let's remember that whenever I do a tutorial, this is exactly how I feel. The rules of our classroom: we should be honest and courageous, be creative and kind, be punctual and respectful, be fair, and use teamwork to have fun while we learn. And this is created under a Creative Commons license. You guys have a wonderful day, and I'll see you next time.